Hey guys, James Wilson-Taylor here for Roxanne. We are backstage at Bludfest 2024 here at Milton Keynes Bowl. Lola Young on the lineup, and she joins me now. How you doing?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad, not too bad. Let's start with the obvious festival-led question, shall we? This is a pretty unique event right here. I mean, first time ever. Gotta feel really nice to be a part of something, that I've never seen anything like this before. It's pretty cool.
No, it's great. I mean, I think he started it like he wanted to do something giving back. I think that's really important. Like, he set it all up himself. Yeah. Feels super organic, super raw. I love it.
Yeah, very, very cool. Feels like a lot of, it's such a well-curated lineup. I imagine some of your fans are going to be out there already, even before you were announced on the bill. Do you know what I mean? It feels like very giving to this kind of community, this kind of lineup.
I think me and, they were saying before, I think me and Yungblud do share a similar kind of fan base, so. Yeah,
very, very, very cool, very, very cool. Well, let's talk about the album, shall we? Let's talk about that. I mean, tell me who you've been working with, tell me how that developed, just the whole process around this next record.
So, well, you mean the record?
Yes, sorry, the new record.
The new record.
I could still call it the new record.
Talk about that if you want.
I mean, my God, are we there already?
Oh yeah, we are.
We'll come to that. Let's talk about the recent release. Here we go.
This was meant for you anyway. Is a record that released just gone, and it's with Solomon Monophonic and Colin Will, my usual guys I always work with, and Solomon Monophonic's a new addition. He's insane. He's a wizard. He's a synth wizard. He's an incredibly talented human being, and I respect him too much. And the album is about my pain, my anguish, my self-hatred, my love, the love I've lost, the love I've gained, and just weird other things. But all in all, it's a very meaningful album to me. It's meant a lot. It's been very strenuous writing it and quite draining, but also in a very spiritual level, it's been amazing and very cathartic. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's been nice seeing that you've definitely pushed yourself into kind of some new sounds and genre territory there.
Definitely,
a little bit, definitely some more electronics in there. Was that just? I mean, I guess just tell me about that decision. I suppose was it just something you always drawn to?
It was just something that I just felt it would happen very organically. I think as an artist, you always want to create something that feels organic and right in the moment.
Absolutely.
You don't want to make something that feels like, oh, this is forced, so I want to make this sound, or I want to try this sound, or I want to try that lyric. You just want to do it, and if it feels good, then you do it.
Yeah, always good to keep experimenting like that. Well, I mean, you've just given the game away. We're talking about the next record already? Jesus Christ.
I know.
It's been a bit longer, 4 months since the last one?
I think the reason being is because in this day and age, everything is so about, we have such a short attention span as a society, so just pushing out as much music as I can as possible, I think feels like the right move for me right now.
Are you one of those people who always finds yourself writing no matter what?
Yes, I am.
Awesome, that's really nice. Yeah, very, very cool. How do you find writing on the road in particular? I find some bands really hate it. Right, there we go.
It's not writing on the road in general is not a nice vibe. But it does depend on who you're around.
Yeah.
Your routine and whatever. Yeah.
Interesting. So I mean, obviously, like we say, you pushed into kind of new spaces on the last one. Do we feel like we're doing this again? Is there any other kind of new genre spaces you're playing with or excited to kind of try?
Yeah, this next one's quite heavily. But it's got psych rock a little bit, but it's pulling from it's quite psychedelic.
Oh, okay.
I've got about 6 songs I say.
Right, great.
I've got under my sleeve so far, so I think the sounds are quite different and ethereal and weird, but still got Lola Young in it.
Yeah, that's really cool to see you kind of play with a bit more in the rock space. I'd love to hear some of that. Very, very cool. Very exciting. Hey, something we've been asking absolutely everybody here today, because like we say, it's a very unique event. Dom's done an amazing job putting this together. I've got to say, I think he smashed it here. I'm trying to find the answer here, and I asked Dom himself this as well. What's the best Yungblud song? Let's get definitive. What is the best Yungblud song? If we had to pick one.
I think it's the new one, the one he just dropped.
Okay, interesting.
For me, is it called When We... Can We Still Get High, that one, or whatever it's called. I can't remember the name, the title, but that is my favourite Yungblud song, hands down.
Do you know what? Other people have said this as well. It's really cool because
it's insane because it's talking about addiction, it's talking about pain, struggle, and we've all been there, so. Yeah,
very, very cool. Again, he's another artist. It must be so nice to connect with him and do something like this because, like yourself, pushes through different genres, loves to experiment, do all that kind of thing. Again, feels like a really good fit there.
Definitely.
Yeah, very, very cool. I'm going to let you go and enjoy the rest of your day, but it's genuinely really nice to catch up with you.
Thank you
Congrats
so much,
on the record. Congrats on the new music. I'm very excited to hear where this is going, man, especially if it's rock style. That's very, very exciting. But yeah, all the best to you. We'll catch up soon, all right?
Thank you so much, man. Take care.
Lola Young, everybody.